Hey there, happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Solving Your Stress mini series. I am your host, Sam, and every week we come together to discuss stress, answer your questions that you've sent in, and we do a general overall discussion around stress. So we're going to dive right in because I want to ask you a question. Are you still stressed out? Does it feel like no matter what you do, you just can't get in front of your stress? Well, there is many reasons that could be, but I want to focus on one really important reason. And it's another question that I'm going to pose to you. Are you consistent? Whether this is your first time joining us or you've been with us for, my gosh, we're over a year now doing this together. Are you consistent? I mean, let's take a step back and look at the big picture. If you look at the apps on your phone, if you look at, the way you do banking, everything is tracked. Everything can be logged. Why? Because you want to know where you are so that you can move forward and take the next step in whatever process you're doing. Have you ever thought about looking at your apps that way? I mean, for real, that's why we have it. And that's what I'm going to ask you to do, is if you're finding yourself still stressed out, I'm going to ask you to be consistent in the practices that we've gone over, and I'm going to ask you to track. Because if you can first be aware when the stress comes up, and then second, take the steps to alleviate it, and then third, track and be consistent with it, I promise you'll be able to get ahead of your stress. Now, this is something that was foreign to me as I was going through my PTS journey, because I didn't know about stress and the way it affected me. I mean, I knew it was there because of my line of work in law enforcement. And the one thing that I didn't connect with was, just like doing reports that I had to do with my law enforcement career, I needed to do that to get better. And I started journaling and I started tracking. And I realized, well, if yesterday was a crappy day because of whatever, XYZ, I knew that I could make tomorrow better because I wasn't going to repeat what I did the previous day. And that's why tracking is so important. Now you may be thinking, well, Sam, how do I track this? Super easy. If you go to solveyourstress.com, you sign up for my free training, you and I are going to discuss stress for an hour, and you will receive my free tracker if you sign up for my online course. It's really that easy. And what it looks like is a planner, and every day in the morning and in the evening, you're going to track what you did. Now you're probably thinking, I don't have time. Really? You're giving yourself over to stress. Do you want to continue to waste that energy to be in that stressful moment? No, I don't want you to be there. And I know you don't want you to be there. So tracking and being consistent, so super important. You want an easy way to do it? Get a journal. Get a journal. And in the morning, whenever stress comes up, whatever time of day it is, write down what's stressing you out. And in the evening, I want you to review it. And then I want you to pick some kind of stress relief tactic that we have talked about. And if you want to know where you can find out where all of what we talked about landed, you're going to visit my blog on samanthahorowitz.com. Lots of tips, tools, and tactics to solve your stress. That's it. That's today. It's all about consistency and tracking. You do it on the apps that you use on your phone. You do it for your banking every month. If you own a restaurant, you keep records. Heck, Olympic athletes, they got to know what's working and not working. You go to the gym, you want to know where you're making gains or what piece of equipment's not working for you or what workout routine is not working for you so you can be better, right? Same thing when we deal with stress, because I want you to operate optimally at the best you that you can be. So again, if you're looking for more information, visit solveyourstress.com, sign up for my free training, or visit samanthahorwitz.com. You can click on the blog. Get involved in solving your stress. And if you're watching this on my personal page, jump on over to my fan page. Shoot me a like, shoot me a follow. Hey, we're trying to go big here. And I so appreciate your help in spreading the word, because stress really sucks. So until next time, let's work together to solve your stress. Sam out.